reason why we built FAPSCO is to unite the Filipino online professionals industry, to also promote collaboration with each other, and of course we wanted to help produce skilled online professionals, specialists, and of course leaders.
We've created POPSCO with a vision to become an organization that supports all Filipino online professionals to be successful in their online careers and businesses, regardless of their affiliations.
I joined FAPSCO because as an online professional who's working at the comfort of my home, I needed other individual can share with me on this freelancing journey.
The reason why we have built the Filipino Online Professional Service Cooperative is to help the ICT graduates, aspirant freelancers, and this is also to help them develop, explore, and acquire new skills when it comes to online professional industry.
Ang paglambo o kalampusan sa usa ka organisasyon nagadepende sa kalidad sa mga miyembro o mga lideres niini. Ang FAPSCO dili lang adunay maanindot kayo nga advokasya o misyon na matabangan kitang tanang mga online professionals na magkahiusa, mulambo o mutubo kita sa atong pagpanarbaho o pagnegosyo online.
FAPSCO for me is a digital opportunity for me to develop and share my skills.
I joined FAPSCO as one of the founding members because I knew FAPSCO is going to be backed by other veteran online professionals and freelancers, thereby having an experienced, solid, and passionate founding members that we have today.
I joined FAPSCO because the vision of the co-op aligns with my personal vision to provide much-needed support to online professionals nationwide.
I joined FAPSCO because the people that I've met have the same values, mission, and vision as mine, and that is to provide assistance, pre-training, and coaching to those who wants to jumpstart their career as a freelancer.
I joined the FAPSCO community because it promotes collaboration instead of competition.
I joined FAPSCO because this is a group with a helping hand.
I wanted to be part of an organization that would be a pioneer group of individuals who will be working to promote online freelance.
That's a big, big yes. We really are growing together, getting better, bigger and better. Hello world, hello Pilipinas, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. I am Anna, and I will be your moderator for tonight. This virtual program is tailored for our FAPSCO members, the ICT graduates, and aspiring online freelancers who want to develop, upskill, reskill, and explore more about the online freelancing industry. And this is in collaboration with FAPSCO Media and FAPSCO. Syempre tonight, solo ang beauty ko ngayon. Okay. So I will be your host, your moderator, and very interesting ang ating topic for today. So sa mga viewers natin from the Facebook Live, good evening po sa ating lahat. You can please comment kung saan po kayong lugar, kung saan man ang location natin. Hello everyone. And I'm very sure marami tayong matututunan today and maraming makaka-relate actually sa ating topic ngayon. So for us to start our topic for today, syempre meron muna tayong house rules bago ako magbigay ng ibang gagawin natin sa comment section. So, syempre, kindly put your phone in silence mode, mute unnecessary noise that can interfere with our webinar, and of course, we are seeking your active participation. And let me just remind you that our Q&A will follow after the discussion with our speaker. So, type lang po kayo kung saan ang location and let's have an active participation. We need your interaction right now sa ating Facebook Live. So, bago tayo magsimula, nag-uusap kami kanina. Ano ba let's start our topic today with a very interactive na gagawin. I mean, you're going to comment dun sa ating comment section, what's the best advice you can give to yourself now? Yun yung una natin. So, I'm waiting for answers. What's the best advice na mabibigay mo sa sarili mo today? Paki-comment lang po sa ating Facebook Live. So, waiting po kami. Okay. Kasi ang topic natin ngayon is about it's about healing and it's about self-rediscovery. So, ano yung mabibigay mong advice sa sarili mo today? Doon tayo mag-start. Ayan, si Sir Dennis sabi niya, "Hello beautiful host." Thank you Sir Dennis. From Anisil Conanan, "Keep shining." So, yun po ang sabi niya. Laban lang sa buhay, self, sabi ni Sir Dennis Pagyo. Okay, good afternoon po sa inyo and thank you for watching. Okay. And since we're going to start our topic now, so let's set up and now let's keep things going. So I will introduce our guest speaker for today. So our guest speaker is a certified transformational coach, therapeutic art life coach, and trauma-informed counselor. With a background in media, academe, and corporate communications, she brings a diverse range of experiences to her coaching practice. She is the founder of Now, a transformational coaching service that integrates intuitive art creation as a powerful tool for deeper self-understanding and more meaningful conversations. As a coach, she specializes in helping teams, families, and individuals into their creativity through intuitive art, guiding them on a journey of self-rediscovery and healing. So our guest speaker for tonight, let's give our virtual clap to our resource speaker, Coach Candice Reyes Talampas, as she shares the art of trusting yourself, how to free yourself from overthinking your career path.
Thank you, Miss Anna. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Miss Candice. Kumusta po?
Okay naman. Very
Are you
happy to
excited?
be here. Yes, very happy to be here. Salamat sa opportunity to share our advocacy in Dinaw. And thank you, Miss Anna, for being so nice. And nag-meditate kami ng konti ni Miss Anna kanina. And to
Really
Sir
helps.
Dennis Pagyo, yes, thank you po. Thank you for this opportunity. And to everyone who's listening or watching right now, welcome po sa inyo.
Okay.
Ayan.
Yes. So the spotlight is yours, Miss Candice. You can start na po.
Let's keep shining, no? Laban lang tayo. Ayan. Thank you. Thank
Yan.
you, Miss. Okay, let me share my screen. So, yeah. Okay, we're all good. So, the art of trusting you. Ayan. So, bakit art? So, for now, this is literally literal na art kasi we use intuitive art so we can have a deeper conversation and a meaningful conversation. And I hope na through this session, I can share with you how you can use it to trust yourself more and to free yourself from thinking traps. Ayun. So, ano ba yung thinking traps? Yan, i-discuss din po natin. Though hindi naman lahat. Ayan. So, for this session lang, I identified the thinking traps that I've experienced in my career. Ayun, in my 17 years of figuring out what I really wanted to do. Ayan. So, my first message is hindi kailangan ganun katagal bago mo yun yung irony, di ba, na how to free yourself from overthinking, but I myself, I experienced 17 years of figuring it out. And after that 17 years, here comes Lee now, and I'd like to share na it doesn't have to be that long. So that's why I'm also doing this. Ayan. So, ano ba yung intuitive art? It's more on thinking with feelings. Okay? So, later we're gonna talk about that more. But first, may disclaimer tayo. You are not your thoughts. Ayan. So, bakit ko sinasabi to? Kasi this is something that is very important that I've learned nung I was going through therapy. Ayan. Siguro naman normalized na ang ating ang ating conversations about mental health. So that's one of the most important thing to be aware of. We are not our thoughts. So, di ba meron tayong term na overthinking. So, ibig sabihin, when we realize na, ay, parang overthinking na ako, parang hiwalay na, di ba? Parang hiwalay na tayo dun sa thoughts natin. Hindi na tayo yun. Kasi the tendency is when we are blocked, like this maze, di ba? Yung utak natin, literally, di ba, maraming connections yan, ganun. We feel like we're in a dead end when we think of negative things. Parang hindi na natin ma-push yung sarili natin to move forward. Ayan. So we're gonna talk about that in detail and how we can turn these traps into doors of opportunities. Ayan. So bakit pala? Let's so this is the flow. Ayan. So why is this important? Kasi 'di ba, parang this is a transformational time and it's important na pinag-uusapan to because more and more people are resigning from work and they don't know what to do with their career after. And we're going to the post-pandemic era where people either get trapped in the survival mode or pipiliin mo bang mag-thrive. Ayan. So it's a transformational time for all of us. So in the first part, yung 3 paths, I'm gonna share with you my personal journey. So this doesn't mean na parang, okay, this is what I did, this is what you do. It's not all about that. Coaching is more on we're learning and exploring together. And I'm gonna be with you in this process to let you experience what we do in Linaw. So first, yung 3 paths, it's more on my story, yung transitions. Ayan. Pero it's very short. We will focus on the 3 thinking traps and paano natin gagawin yung door of opportunities. And then, the challenge sa dulo and a secret sauce. Ayan. Secret sauce pa sa dulo. So, let's be aware that we are in different journeys. So, whatever I share with you, it doesn't mean na parang when you do it, it also will work for you. So, since iba-iba tayo ng journey, I'm gonna ask you siguro to prepare a piece of paper and maybe a pen so we can reflect together. Ayan, nagmamadali yung slides ko. Okay. So we will do reflective exercises. Ayan. So next is, ayan na. Nandiyan na ako. Sa career, day job, and calling. Ayan. I read somewhere before na, ba't nagmamadali yung slide ko?
Okay
Ayaw niya mag-stop. Ayan. So, I read somewhere that we can only choose 2 among career, day job, and calling. If nagagawa mo lahat yan, yung day job mo, you consider it your career and your calling, maswerte ka. Ayan. So, in my journey, so more than 10 years ago, that was me. Nagmadali si slide pero the first one is, hindi ako bird watcher or or zookeeper, I was a photojournalist. Ayun. So, that was my dream job back then when I was in my early 20s. And that was my career. Sabi ko, ito na yung career ko. Magiging, pupunta ako sa ibang bansa, cover, document, and lahat ng gusto kong stories na i-document. But life happened, and then I also experienced yung trauma, vicarious and direct trauma in covering in the media. So, in short, I changed my mind. You can always change your mind, right? And then, here comes the offer sa corporate job. I got into corporate communications. And before that pala, nagturo pa pala ako. Yun yung in-between ko eh. Kasi in between these transitions, there's always this learning na parang, okay, so what am I going to do with my life now? Ayan. So kung ayaw ko na maging photojournalist, ito yung dream job ko. what else can I do? So there's always teaching. Lagi ko naiisip, I want to teach. Nung time na yon, sabi ko, I want to teach. Parang calling ko to eh, ganyan. So, okay, tinry ko kasi sa media, you can teach when you're a practitioner. So, I grabbed that opportunity. And then, here comes yun nga, yung corporate job offer. I also got that because sabi ko, okay, I can't imagine myself sitting in a cubicle every day of my life, but I need stability. So there's always that reason, di ba, na why you want something. So back then, sabi ko, okay, I will forget about my career as a photojournalist. I will try to infuse it sa corporate. So I was able to do that, I think. And then I was there for almost 8 years. So that was my turning point, yung pandemic. I think most of us, nakaka-relate ba kayo? Ng pandemic, lahat tayo, we were faced with ourselves. So everything changed during the pandemic kasi doon mo malalaman what really matters to you. And that is my family. So I really waited for that timing, right timing with the right amount of savings so I can quit my job and follow my calling to be a full-time mom. And akala ko yun na yun. And then, eto na naman, here comes the, sabi ko, parang gusto kong mag-serve and that led me to coaching. So I will not, this is not all about me, okay? This is all about us. So that's just a gist of what I've gone through. And yung transitions na yun, I've identified the thinking trap. So balik tayo dun sa maze, no? Siyempre sa ating pangarap na maging psychologist, I've read a lot of books and maybe articles and also studied about neuroplasticity. Though hindi naman ako psychologist, I do not want to misrepresent, but the thinking trap leads us to anxiety, di ba? Yung thinking trap is like, yun nga yung block. Kasi we always want to think about solutions. Parang sometimes nag-iisip tayo na okay, I'll just stick with this kasi hanggang dito na lang ako. So, let's go to the thinking traps na. Ayan. Thinking trap number 1, old conditioning or all or nothing thinking. Marami tong thinking traps. You can Google it if you want. Pero if I may share with you, isang example is weakness in math. This is very common dito sa Pilipinas, di ba? Parang yung isang tao, kapag yung family background niya or sa school, sinabihan siya na hindi siya magaling sa math, bagsak siya lagi. So that person is not going to pursue anything related to that. Di ba? So parang block na siya. Di ba? Meron ng, okay, math is a wall. Parang gano'n, di ba? So, tapos, pag napunta na siya sa trabaho, may trabaho siya, bibigyan siya ng task ng boss. Math-related, Excel, ganyan. Naluwila na siya sa number. There goes the thinking trap again. No, I cannot handle this kasi ganito lang ako, hindi ko alam yan. So, what happens? Anong tingin niyo mangyayari? The person is robbing himself or herself of the chance to learn new things, di ba? So that's a trap. And then next is, and lahat tayo meron yan. Okay? It's not easy to so hindi lang, inihiwalay lang natin yung sarili for the example, but most of us have our own versions of old conditioning. So next is fear of the unknown. So ito yung, lahat naman tayo na ranasan din ito. So when we are trying to plan for something, or like during the lockdown before, diba? It's something that we don't want to go back to na parang, okay, what's gonna happen next? Diba? Parang hindi mo na alam kailan matatapos. So we catastrophize, like, kumari, or pwede ring babalik na. Parang gusto ko work from home na lang. Ayoko nang bumalik sa opisina, di ba? May mga ganun ding version. So, ito nanggagaling dun sa need for control. Kasi it's very human eh. Like, when we are fearing something, we want to protect ourselves and we want instant gratification. I want to feel good. Ganyan. So, when you have this thinking trap, it can also lead to unhealthy behavior, unhealthy lifestyle, di ba? Na parang, ayoko na lang ganon kasi siguro hindi naman ako papasa dyan, ganyan. So, kakain na lang ako ng ice cream, yung mga ganyan. Though, hindi naman masama kumain ng ice cream. Tawa ako sa example ko, pero lahat tayo, naranasan din siguro yun. Pero yun, if anyone of you wants to share in the chat, kung may mga nakaka-relate, sige lang go. If any of these resonates with you, yes, may mga maalala kayong mga experiences. Ayun. So, fear of the unknown. How is this gonna affect your career path? For example, applying for a job. You don't know if tatawagan ka ba. You don't know kung replyan ka ba or okay ka sa interview. Lahat naman yun, hindi talaga natin alam. So, but that's okay, right? That's okay. So later, each of these thinking trap, we're gonna turn into a door of opportunity. So next will be, ayan. So kaya tatlo lang kasi madami yan eh, diba? So we don't want to go on and on. Pero that's one of the yung self-doubt. Ayan, kahit hanggang ngayon, meron pa rin tayong nararamdaman yan. Like right now, so sabihin ko, nag-resonate ba itong sinasabi ko sa inyo right now? As in this moment, di ba? It's also good to doubt ourselves because you can make doubt work for you. Pero kung mapupunta ka na dun sa state of not good enough, you're helpless, your mind reading, I'm thinking, ano kayang iniisip nila sa akin? Ano kayang sasabihin nila? Nako, so trapped ka na. Kasi all these thoughts are there. Nagiging wall na. So, again, the path to what you want, you're just trapping yourself. If you go and just dwell on that space. So, yung mga nakalagay na nakalist, like social media, is one of the very influential na reason why we doubt ourselves and sometimes without even realizing it. So if I may share, when I was getting certified to be a coach, I wanted to be a parent coach. So ako po yan yung nasa stage. Why am I sharing this photo with you? So that is my very first public appearance talaga.
Wow.
I mean, after ayun, Miss Ana, narinig ko rin yung voice mo. Ayan, hindi ka naman ayan. So,
Sorry. Kasi ako
sige.
nag-resonate na sa akin na sobra.
Oo. Sige, do you wanna share anything?
Yes, actually, I was like monitoring. I'm monitoring kasi yung nasa comment section natin. And actually, maraming nakaka-relate. I-shoutout ko lang. Sorry sa
Sure.
yun. So, shoutout ko lang, sabi ni Sir Ralph Mitra, okay lang yan, self. Yun daw yung kanyang best advice for today.
Ayan.
And, yun nga, sinabi ni Sir Dennis yung sinabi mo kanina na you are not your thoughts. That is the note from the coach. Marami nag-agree. And we have Miss Arkel Asaf watching from CDO. Hello, Miss Arkel. Nice to see you
po.
here.
Hello.
Okay.
Thank you po.
Ito, sabi niya, hello po sa mga malala mag-overthink like me. This is helpful. And si Mr. Ralph Mitra daw watching from Cavite. Ito pa, sabi ni Sir Dennis. Ako madalas kasi advance ako mag-isip. Sa fear of the unknown daw, nakaka-relate siya. Actually, lahat yata nung thinking traps na yun, nakaka-relate ako. Kasi, aside sa yun nga, for me, it's my opinion. I mean, judgment through social media and of course, yung gusto mo, yung gagawin mo parati, perfect ka.
Yes, thank you
diba?
for bringing that up. Oo.
Yes. And in my case kasi, I'm a burn survivor from nung 1997. I'm a burn survivor. So I have scars. Ayan, chinika-chika na. I have scars. So, it's really hard for me to, of course, yung naging trap nga ako sa past. And it's really hard to get work because you're judging yourself na you cannot get this job because you're like that. So, may mga ganong cases. And even the pandemic, sabi nga nung even the pandemic, talaga yung depression, it really hurt. I mean, yung may trabaho ka, tapos biglang, I mean, you have the job opportunity, but you cannot go there because of the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
And naiba yung linya, which is now work from home. And ngayong work
Mm-hmm.
from home, ayaw mo na talagang lumabas ulit.
Totoo, di ba? Yung
I
iba naman,
agree.
gustong-gusto nila. Oo. Thank you, Miss Anna, for sharing about that. It takes them to, it takes some strength to be vulnerable and yung ma-recognize mo talaga na, oh, oo nga, ganun ako. Pero,
Agree.
what's very consoling is we all share this eh, 'di ba? Lahat naman tayo may need for perfection, lahat tayo may fear of the unknown. And yung sinabi ni Sir Dennis about yung advance mag-isip, that's also good in a way kasi we use our fear to work for us, we prepare ourselves for something, 'di ba? Or we manage our expectations na this is ano like right now, sabi ko kanina, naku, paano pag mag-brown out, yung mga ganyan. So,
Ako
alam mo
din.
yun, 'di ba? Lahat tayo parang pine-prepare natin. It's mental and emotional
Yeah.
preparation and on. So, yun nga tama ka, which leads us to yun yung if we sum this up, wait, sorry. I'll just finish this one. Okay. So
Okay.
yung mental preparation, no? So when I was there, it looks like a person standing on the stage. Pero when I was there, I was so full of self-doubt. Like I was thinking, parang I was experiencing imposter syndrome. Kasi I was talking about motherhood, parenting, pero I didn't feel like I was that good mom. I'm not good enough nung time na yon. And then I through meditation, through therapy, I was able to accept, okay, I cannot be a parent coach if I feel this. So that led me to what I built, yung Linaw right now, what I'm trying to share with you. And if I didn't go to that phase, if I didn't accept that na I was feeling not good enough, siguro I wouldn't get out of it, 'di ba? So ayun. And one of the ways that I did was to quit social media for a year. You don't need to do
Oh.
this, okay? I'm not telling you to do this. Syempre, we need social media din, 'di ba? But that was the time that nakafocus ako and nakapag-start to meditate and to develop, and start it na more aligned with who I am. So, yun yung next part natin. How do we turn these three thinking traps into doors of opportunities? Ayan. What is common dito sa tatlo? Aside from very human naman to, di ba? Na lahat tayo nararamdaman. Ito. Ano tingin mo, Miss Anna? What is common sa tatlong to?
Actually, hindi ko matimbang kasi parang lahat sa parang pantay-pantay sa akin.
Saan siya galing? Most of it.
Most of it, of course, the old conditioning pa din.
Yes,
Kasi
galing
nga,
lahat sa
the
labas.
past years.
Yes. Most of it, old conditioning and galing sa labas. So, and this causes yung little voices sa mind natin,
Yes.
which can cause anxiety, helplessness, and even poverty. Diba? Kasi
Agree.
you have this, sabi mo kanina, ba, you have this opportunity and then you let something stop you. Diba? Even if you're already aware of it. So, from these three, I'd like all of you to, I'm inviting all of you to write down. You pick one example. Okay? So, yung parang pinaka may naalala ka talaga. And then later on, we will explore how you can turn that into a door of opportunity. So, write it down. Ayan. Kasi if we are in that maze and pag nagpaano tayo dyan, ano mangyayari sa atin? We are in a dark place. And in a dark place, we just want to get out. So that's the trap. Ayun. So how do we get out of our heads? The
Ayan
answer
na.
is, yung how do we get out of our heads? Yun yung lagi ko tinatanong sa sarili ko ng pandemic. The answer is we can't. But we can try connecting with our heart instead. Ayan. And that is what Linaw is all about. By looking into now and within, into now, as in now, right now, ayan, we can connect with our heart. So, what is this all about? It took me 2 years to develop looking into now and within, or yung linaw, as my approach to coaching. Why? Kasi in every coaching conversation, there's always this block. Na parang when I ask, oh, so what do you want? What do you want? Or what's your goal? Ganyan. I don't know. Di ba? Parang, lagi, it's so overwhelming kasi nga, madami kang blocks pa. And it's when we connect with ourselves, when we enter and free ourselves, when we enter the door to our now and explore our beings, so mas nalilet go natin yung self-judgment. So this was inspired by my motherhood as well. Yun yung nakakatuwa. So yung calling ko to be a mother also inspired me to be a coach using art. Because I was inspired. This is my panganay. In 2020, he's coloring his way through 2020. Sige, wala namang mangyayari. So, koloran mo na yung kalendaryo. But that was I was so full of joy. Nung nakita ko yung parang gusto mong maiyak, pero parang natutuwa ka kasi hindi nila alam yung nangyayari sa paligid, but they are just making art. So, there's no self-judgment. They're just playing. And who says we can't be kids again?
Yeah.
So this is a one-on-one session at the park. Ayan, so I do it private one-on-one sessions, sometimes in the park or kung saan komportable yung coaching. So this is the exercise of letting go. So it's just, you don't need to have artistic ability or background to do it. So paano ba natin to gagawing tour? So yung exploring your being. So to free yourself from old conditioning and in the context of making a plans for your career or a goal, define your starting point. That before kasi sasabihin nila, define your goal. Oo, alam mo, sige, gusto mong yumaman. Pero what are
you doing para yumaman
What are you
ka?
doing? Oo, where are you right now? Sabi nga nila, 'di ba sa Bible, ang unang tanong ni Lord kay Adan, where are you? Yun ang unang beses na nag-communicate si God sa tao. Ang tanong niya is, where are you? So where are you now really? What makes you you? Kasi lahat tayo, so yung old conditioning, 'di ba? Lahat tayo may old conditioning, yun ba talaga ako? But if you ask yourself, yun ba talaga ako? Ayan. And if you're gonna reflect on where you are now really financially, can be spiritually, kung saan mo gusto mag-start, mentally, or syempre professionally, magkano bang savings mo, mga ganyan. Kung anong gusto mong start, you can answer that. And what are you needing? So if you feel like you need to be more skilled, so ano ba yung support na kailangan mo? So this is the time to reflect on that. And sometimes when we think about it, these are not thinking questions. These are questions that we can answer through letting go muna. And that's the intuitive art. So we do guided meditation. But right now, siguro, yung pinaka-intuitive na pwede nating magawin, we're gonna do an exercise. So, siguro you can grab yung paper and then I will ask a question and then list down your top 3 without giving much thought at first. Okay? So, without judging. So, talagang, I'm just gonna give you 20 seconds and then you write it down. Okay? Ready? Ayan. So, what are your top 3 skills? Go. 20 seconds. $20 na ba? Ayan. I'm sure
Actually,
nasulat nyo na.
Pati ako nakisulat din.
Oh, who wants to share? Who wants to share and be seen? What are your top 3 skills? Baka pag nakita yung skills nyo, uy, pwede ko tong masama sa team ko Mayroong ganitong skills. Ayan. You can share in the chat if you're comfortable to share. Walang pilitan. Ayan.
Yes.
Pero,
Okay.
di ba? iniisip ba talaga natin yun everyday? Hindi naman, di ba? Pero, ayan. So,
Tama.
maybe you can use that later on for your own personal reflection. And then, sometimes, pag iniisip mo na, nagre-reflect ka na, yun na naman, there comes your distraction. So, bago ka pa man mag-isip ng something or gumawa ng story in your mind, so take one of these thoughts and i-assess nyo. Is it true? Meron ka bang ebidensya dyan? Is it kind? Are you being kind to yourself when you think of that? Is it helpful? Is it aligned sa kung sino ako? Ayun. So, yung kung sino ka, it's more on what are the values that you stand up for. Yun. So, saan ka na-violate? Ayan. Minsan kasi, di ba, laging, what's your idea of success? Ganyan. Pero what's your idea of failure? Pag inisip mo yung idea of failure mo, pag tinanslate mo siya, ay pag in-opposite mo siya, malalaman mo what you stand up for. So, just one example, ay nung mag-quit na ako sa corporate job, I realized freedom was so important for me and autonomy of work. So, when I allowed myself to accept that, na-accept ko na tama nga, I'm not made to work here. So, I am called to do somewhere, to serve somewhere else where I feel more free. Ayun.
Agree.
So, kasi parang parang you feel na parang soul-sucking na siya. Paano mo malalamang soul-sucking? Yung parang dadrag mo na lang yung sarili mo or parang may ano ka lagi, meron kang lump sa throat, di ba? We all felt that. Parang marinig mo lang yung phone mo, nanginginig ka na, mga ganon.
Relate na relate.
Yes, di ba? So parang, do you really
Yeah.
want to live ng ganon? So when you feel it, you just allow it and then you reflect on it. So what's my value? What's important to me? And that is the door to your now. Instead of mag-focus ka dun sa trap na yung conditioning mo, nag-a-agree ka dun sa voice na yun. You make this door and, wow, this is important to me, freedom. Important sa akin na ako yung boss ko. Mga ganyan, di ba? Kaya
Agree.
dumami
Tama.
ang mga, agree ba tayo, dumami ang mga businesses then after pandemic, di ba? Na-realize nila, wow, I can make, online business, I can make this work. And that's amazing, di ba? Ayun.
Okay.
Sige,
Before,
any questions?
okay. Balik lang tayo kasi napupuno ang ating comment section sa Facebook
Wow,
Live.
hindi ko
Okay.
na monitor.
It's okay. So,
Mm-mm.
tingnan muna natin yung mga comments kanina.
Sige
Yes po,
po.
turning, wait lang, dito tayo magsimula. Go, Coach Candice, watching from Mandaluyong, sabi ni Nat Casilan.
Hi, Nat.
Relate sa traps na to, even when I got the job, already naglilitawan pa din itong mga to, sabi. Sabi ni Sir Dennis, hugs Miss Anna Perez, okay lang yan. I agree. Sabi ni Miss Can San Agustin, true. Vulnerability is strength, not a weakness. Agree. Agree na agree.
Agree din, agree. Thank you
Sabi
po.
ni Miss Mabet Edie, yes po, turning point yung pandemic. May nag-close na window at may nag-open na window. Pero andon po yung overthinking pa rin. Ayan. Sabi ni Nat, vulnerability equals realizing I am not alone. Okay. Meron pa. Sabi ni Sir Dennis kanina, I wanna be a kid. Again, pwede ba yun? Pwede, actually.
You can choose
Yes.
to be.
Yes.
Pero yung
Tapos,
physically hindi na.
yeah, agree. Parang nalilimitahan lang. Pero we can be kids again, di ba? I mean,
Yes.
okay. Tapos, nag-ask tayo about yung 3 skills. Okay. Sabi ni Sir Dennis Pagyo, interpersonal skills, communication, and management. Sabi ni Sir Ralph Mitra, project management, estimation, and numbers. Hehe.
Wow.
Okay. And sabi ni
Estimation.
Miss Anisel ko, Nanan, designing, video editing, easy to consume
Wow.
writing.
Hi,
Wow.
Annie. Annie is an
Ayan.
old friend of mine. Hi, Annie. I miss you. Thank you for
Wow.
being here.
Ayan.
Ayan, baka dito mo na
Actually,
makuha yung opportunity. Yes,
actually
Miss Anna.
nakaka-relate ako kasi like I was like also writing kanina. Ano yung mga skills na kaya ko? And what's parang ano, saan ba yung parang nagbablock sa akin? I think self-doubt because when of course, I was a freelancer before, long time ago.
Mhm.
Tapos ang nangyari, bumalik
Mm.
ako sa corporate world, then I went back to freelancing because of the pandemic. But
Mm-mm.
uh, it's a different niche for me. I'm now a general virtual assistant. So my
Mm.
top three actually is writing, speaking, and teaching. I'm one of the trainers as well for Digital Jobs PH. So
Wow.
it's really a good experience for me to be a channel of learnings to many who are aspiring professionals as well. So, ayun, doon ko nakikita yung sarili ko kung sino ba talaga ako at kung ano yung gusto kong ginagawa. So, ayun, I just want to share it.
Yay, thank
Sorry.
you for sharing. I can see the sparkle in your eye as you tell us about who
Yes.
you are, what you can do, diba? And what makes your heart sing, what makes
Actually,
your heart dance.
when you're discussing, actually natitiri-eyed ako kasi nangyari,
Oh.
parang nakaka-relate akong sobra, sabi ko. And it's like, yun nga, going outside your comfort zone. Just like what I've said earlier, I'm a burn survivor. Actually, one reason, dati kasi naglo-long sleeves ako. Actually, naka-long sleeves ako right now. But
Hmm.
my husband told me, go outside your comfort zone. Wag ka na mag-long sleeves kasi people don't know what's the story. You should show them what's with the scars kasi hindi nila alam kung ano yung bravery, kung ano yung nangyari that time. Parang ganon. You're a
Mm.
survivor. So you need to be
Wow.
proud of it. Ayan.
Yes. I remember yung radical acceptance ni Tara Brach. Yeah. And I'm happy for you that your husband is very supportive of you sa
Supportive.
journey mo rin. And
Ayun.
how does it feel to bear it all? I mean, not all, pero I mean, yung pakita mo na sa mundo, yung
Actually, it's really good. I can wear
mm,
anything of
mm,
course, with my husband's permission.
mm.
Nagbabackless na ako ngayon, nagta-tank top na ako
It's
ngayon.
so
So,
free.
yes, I'm so free. Yun yung nakakatuwa talaga.
I'm
Ayan.
happy for you, Miss Anna. Thank you for sharing that. I'm sure meron na inspired din sa sharing mo. Siyempre, yun nga, masaya pag ganito interactive, di ba?
Yes, yes. Ang
Yun.
dami actually nagko-comment. Okay,
Yay.
going back.
Okay. So
Sorry.
going back to our discussion, okay lang po. Very naman po ang ating mga sharing and also yung sa mga comments nila. Thank you po. So let's go to the third door. Ayan. Yung ating door to your vow. This time, our vow. So I'd like to share with you this success story. So this is, I facilitated this retreat at Casa San Miguel last June. I designed it as United Hearts in Harmony. This is for Camercore Manila. Okay, so I used to be a choral singer and life happened then and then so after that gusto ko lang din talaga mag-serve and to share with them what I'm doing now. So I facilitated this retreat because they were preparing for the Choir of the World, their tour in Europe. So after a month, here they are, they won Choir of the World. Ayan. So,
Wow.
bakit ko siya sinishare? Kasi before the event, before the activity, the choir was full of course, yung fear of unknown, diba? Which is
Yes.
natural. Na what's gonna happen? Can we do this? Ganyan. And then there were new members then, so there was self-doubt. And yung confidence is very important for performers, especially if they're gonna represent the Philippines. Ayan. So, congrats. Siyempre, shout out pa rin sa Camercore Manila. Ayan. So, yung isa sa mga na-appreciate ko was their vulnerability also with each other. So, it's not easy to make music together, to sing together. If they have differences na hindi nila na-resolve or something they're going through na hindi nila na-recognize. So because this is their journey. I was just the facilitator, okay? So but they chose to be vulnerable with each other. It was such a very enlightening experience for most of them. I hope, and I observe naman din. And for me then to see them na mag-connect deeply. And then si Anthony, also their conductor, Anthony Villanueva, isa sa mga feedback niya, sabi niya, after the activity, mas nakita niya yung appreciation ng group sa isa't isa. And yun yung nakaboost ng confidence nila sa sarili nila and as a group. And that's very important. Yun. So, how do we relate this to our journey? Ayun. So, yung chorale singing, it can also be a career kasi, diba? So, some of them, they consider it as their career. And also, it helps them then in their own career. So, most of the, siyempre, lahat sila meron ding mga trabaho. And yung discipline and teamwork na naranasan nila sa training nila, sa rehearsals, they also apply it in their work. And also yung door to your vow, if we're gonna go back, freeing yourself from fear of the unknown. So during that guided meditation and intuitive art creation, they were led to this best version of themselves. Syempre, winning that So in every session, we design it based on what is the goal of the group or the person. So for that context, they were thinking of ano ba yung best self nila? Ano yung ginagawa nila? And when you see that, what are the commitments naman that you want to make? Diba? So looking at your top skills, if you envision your best self right now, you can write these questions down and maybe you can reflect later on. But are you seeing that you're doing these skills? I mean, you're doing these things, yung mga na-list ng skills. And if you think na kailangan mo pang i-push yung sarili mo, what are the commitments na gusto mong gawin? So, yung commitment na to is not commitment sa boss o commitment sa team. You're not doing it for anyone but yourself.
For yourself.
What is your vow to yourself? And how do you make that vow? Once you pick those things that matter to you, yung what makes your heart sing, doon mo malalaman. So it's not an instant process, but we trust the process. Ayan. And also siguro makakatulong din yung third door natin. Ano yung last trap natin? It's self-doubt, right?
Yes.
So when we look at ourselves, we discover what makes our goals meaningful for us. Kasi anyone can dream na magkaroon ng bahay, di ba? Gusto ko magkaroon ng bahay. What does that mean to you? It means it means na something, yung bahay na yun, may iwan ko sa mga anak ko. Yeah. Yung meaning, what makes you feel fulfilled? Kasi we can make lots of goals, KPI, ganyan, pero what does it mean for you? Diba? Parang anong meaning nun? So for this session, itong nasa picture, this is a session in I cannot disclose where, but this is a session in a jail na I designed it na ang theme niya naman is pag-asa. Dahil lahat tayo pwedeng mangarap. Okay? Much like, diba, we can all dream na panaginip. Tayo din, pwede din tayo mangarap kahit sila na nasa kulungan. So itong isang artwork dito, yung salamin, yan yung lumabas sa kanya when we were doing the intuitive art creation after the guided meditation. And I was surprised. Yun, parang nag-share lang siya sa akin na after that, ang dami niyang nasulat na tula. Yun. So this is a volunteer effort with a group din kasi they taught poetry. So yung flow and kwago, I was there with them. And then bumalik ako to do this because I was called to do so, and yun nga, what was important to me, it was freedom. Diba? So
agree.
Yung one of the advocacies ng Linaw is to also give hope kahit sa mga nasa kulungan. So if this resonates with you and you'd like to volunteer, we're open for that, and you'd like to share kung ano man yung gusto nyo mapuntahan din ng Linaw. Ayan. So free yourself from self-doubt. So how do we do that? parang ang dali, no? Live more intentionally, ayan. So, sabi nga natin, nung pandemic, nalaman na natin na ano ba talaga pinaka-importante sa atin. And most of us, it's health, it's family, diba? And our spiritual lives, and yung iba din, may naisip din nila, ay, nakalimutan ko rin pala yung career ko. Parang masyado akong nandito sa bahay. May mga kilala rin akong ganyan, na mga full-time moms na, wow, I can still go out and work. Ayan. So, and that's okay too, diba? What makes you feel fulfilled? Ayan. You can write this down and you can share in the chat ano ba yung pinaka-fulfillment for you. Kasi iba-iba tayo ng version yan. So if we're going to sum it up, so yung Door to Your Now is all about defining your starting point, and then you envision your best self, your door of choice, and you live more intentionally. And if we live more intentionally, doon magsisimula yung transformation. So, because intentional na eh. We don't just, since we are now aware of what keeps us trapped and we want to build new doors of opportunities, mas mararamdaman natin yung transformation na merong pagbabago. So, hindi lang tayo nag-work towards our goals. We also transform ourselves in the process of working on our goals. Ayan. And syempre when I was since I've been sharing about my personal journey naman din as well, as a coach, syempre we were also coached as well, and we make this personal mantra which I also encourage sa mga sessions namin, and nag-evolve ito as I made the changes and choices in life. So this is my mantra now. Through clarity and peace, I live with joy and compassion. So if you want to make one for yourself, this is something na makaka-guide sa heart nyo. So parang yung beingness mo, yun ka na. Parang hindi na siya aspiring. Minsan kasi, diba, kaya yung keep shining, yan, very present tense, diba? Keep shining, I keep shining, ayan, laban lang, yan, parang it's a mantra, it's also a battle cry that's gonna anchor you, and you know that it's yours kasi personal nga, diba? So ikaw lang nakaisip nun kasi you know what is important for you, ayan. So if you want to share in the chat kung ano man maisip nyong mantra for yourself, or if you have this already, you can share. And if I'm gonna make it visual, okay? So, yung joy na to, ginagawa ko na rin siya everyday, yung art creation. And I was invited to this group exhibit. So, here's, ayan. So this was last June. Those are my kids. They were running around. So yung mga pieces po na nasa wall are my mixed media artworks. So this is the Intuitive Art Series. This is my first time to have an exhibit. So I'm not saying that yung intuitive art you need to exhibit it. It just so happened that I was invited, and I collaborated with my kids. Also, this is parang celebrating and also healing. So these are cutouts from my published works, as in the actual diaryo. I cut it out and I made collage and we painted on it. So this is something na I think I was working through my trauma. At the same time, I wanted to experience that process, because that's also what we are advocating in Linaw. Na parang this is not about creating something beautiful. It's not about the outcome, but it's about the process. Ayun. So kung ano man yung personal meaning niya sa akin, na sa akin yun, and whoever views it, I hope that you can see hope and joy. Ayun. So, sila yung nagpa-pink niyan. And also, yung mga sa sun. Ayun. And these are from front page nung mga dati ko, na parang it meant a lot to me before, but now, I'm I remade it because I wanted to make something else out of it to show na and to heal and to show na we can get over whatever trauma. Ayun. And yung getting over na doesn't mean na wala na yung trauma, wala na yung pain, but we can use it to facilitate healing for others as well. Ayun. So, I hope that is something that resonates with you, and if not, okay lang din naman. Okay, o di ba self-doubt? Ayan.
Yeah,
Meron
yun
pa
na
din.
naman. Meron pa
Okay.
rin talaga.
Oo nga, hindi naman nawawala yan. Kasi yun, parang
Yeah.
when I was making these artworks just to share with you, I realized the unknown can also be in the present. Di ba?
Yeah.
Like, kasi when you're making it, you don't know what's gonna happen, the intuitive art. But you are trusting yourself that it's gonna tell something about whatever you're going through or what you went through. And it's a creative way to process yung mga things that we cannot talk about. As in, we cannot verbalize. So that's the thing. That's why I use art in that. Ayun. So, and if we live more intentionally, there is transformation. Even if my goal was not physical, that's not a promise. Kasi napansin ko lang to eh. That was me in 2013. Ayan. Hindi physical yung goals ko. But
Okay.
it does reflect on our physical bodies. When we know we are living by the values we are called to embrace. And this is me in 2023.
Wow
Ayan.
naman.
So, I'm just sharing this not because of kung ano bang other
Yeah.
reason, but just to drive the point that we can also transform physically, we can heal our bodies if we are living by the values that we are called to embrace. Ayun. And can I invite po ba? Or do you have any questions muna
Yes.
po before I do the
Okay.
invitation? Ayan.
Before the invitation, okay. Balik tayo dun sa ano muna, sa ating comment section. Ang dami ulit kasi. Okay, sabi ni
Sure.
Sir Dennis ulit, Dennis Baguio, I'm actually smiling and grateful with your sharings. Laban langs. Ayan. Sabi ni Miss Diane Tuazon, scars makes us more beautiful. It shows where we've been and how we got there. Thank you po. So, sabi ni Miss Diane Tuazon again, thank you for the inspiration, Ate Candice. And ang sabi ni Sir Dennis, ang talented naman ng ating guest tonight. Sana all member ng choral. Okay.
Ang kulit
Eto
ni Sir
pa.
Dennis.
Sabi ni Miss Eloisa Contreras, thank you for inspiring us, ate. It helps us a lot. Okay? Si
Thank
AJ
you.
Garcia. Congrats, Candice Reyes Talampas. Si Sir Jasper Sueña. Thank you, Ate Candice. Super, super thank you. Wow. Ang sabi ni
They
Miss
are from
Shirley.
KM. They are the ones from Camarcor, Manila, yes.
Wow.
Yung Ate Candice. Yeah, thank you din sa inyo. Sobrang inspiring sila talaga.
Sabi ni Miss Charlene Fortunado, hello, Michelle. Ganda ng topic. Actually, we all agree to that. Tapos ang sabi ni Mr. Ralph Mitra, our speaker has a soothing voice. Very grabe na, parang hindi ka na-stress, ano?
Hindi halata, Miss Anna.
Sabi ni Sir Dennis, ano bang hindi mo nagagawa, Miss Candice Reyes Talampas? Okay. Wow. Tapos yun, para sa last picture, sabi, wow, decade after amazing transformation. Yun last na comment so far. Actually, when you're showing yung artwork with your kids, I think it's really good to, in my opinion, it's really good to have the process with our family, no? The support of our family really matters. And the good thing about this, actually, marami namang makikita natin, ang daming books, na pwede nating, how to overcome stress, how to overcome overthinking. But I think having, parang, like a support group, may makakausap ka and doing like this, I think, napakaraming natatouch mo, Miss Candice. It's really very good. The topic is really good. And ako yung isa sa na-help mo today. It's Wala akong wala akong overthinking today. Masaya-masaya ako. Pero yun
How
nga. Okay.
overthinking today. Thank you, Miss Anna, for
Okay.
your kind words. And also, I'd like to emphasize lang din na in a coaching space, actually, when we have coaching, it's all about you, okay? It's not about
Yes.
me. It's all about your
Tama.
journey. Ayan. So in a coaching space, this is a talk, that's why I'm talking, diba? Pero
Yeah.
in a coaching space, it's always the coachee who's going to
Who
share their
listen.
journeys. Oo, kasi
Yes.
I'm in the listening, kaya rin
Yes, tama.
kinakabahan ako kanina kasi I'm always in the listening side eh. Ayun. So thank you for your
Ayun.
and for this opportunity. And before ko po ibigay yung challenge, Miss Anna, I'd like to invite them, all of you
Okay.
po, sa first ever, sorry, idala ko lang po.
Ayan.
Ayan.
So before anything else, ito muna. You are invited.
Ayan. Before ko ibigay yung challenge, I'm gonna invite you dun sa first ever na intuitive art workshop. Ayun, sa labas na to. Before kasi it's always in my inner circle, so lumalabas na po ako. This is Colors of the Soul. So, for those who want to experience yung intuitive art creation na merong wine and cold cuts and cheese. Ayan, you're all invited to this. This is also a celebration din ng everything that's happening. Itong opportunity na to, launching our Facebook page. Ayun. So today din po yung launch ng Facebook page. And with that, lahat po ng mag-register now, you can get a 20% discount po if you register today. Ayun. And specify na lang po sa form that Fops ka po yung where you heard the event, so we can give you the discount. Ayun. So if you have any questions, pwede nyo po kaming ma-reach din later I'm gonna show you the Facebook
Yes,
page, but
later
it's
let's.
Linaw PH. Ayun. So
Okay.
yung challenge, ayan.
Okay. I think bago
Sige,
yung challenge,
anything?
baka may mga questions from our viewers. Actually, meron na isa
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
have
Sige
first
po.
the Q&A, okay? So sabi
Sure.
ni Sir Dennis Baguio, Miss Candice Reyes Talabas, talagang full. All of your accomplishments. May I know what's your biggest accomplishment so far?
My children.
Wow.
Oo. Siyempre, it's always the family goes first. Yes, joke lang.
Okay.
It's being healed through motherhood. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's allowing
Agree.
yourself to be healed through motherhood. It's my children. Thank you po sa question.
Baka may mga questions pa po kayo, please let us know habang nag-uusap kami dito, nagkukwentuhan. Okay, ito question ko. Kasi kanina, we're talking about, di ba, kung ano yung pwede nating activity before we start. So ikaw, Miss Candice, what's your best advice na mabibigay mo sa sarili mo today?
Sleep. Yun yung
Ang
una ko.
ikli, pero ang haba ng leap na yun, no?
Take a good night's sleep.
Sleep, yes. Yes, sleep talaga. Sorry, leap ang
Yes.
sleep, yes.
Oo, sleep talaga.
Sleep
Kasi
talaga.
yan yung hindi neglect natin yung rest, di ba? And we think na, sayang oras, matutulog ako. Parang di ba yung iba ganun? Gusto ko bang magtrabaho or gusto ko pang manood ng Netflix? But did you know na kapag tayo natulog, nag-heal din yung utak natin from everything. Yun. So, it's also a healing experience to sleep. Nakakatawa yung yung advice ko.
Actually, I think yan din yata yung mga advice ko. Pero on my end naman kasi, ano ba mga advice ko sa akin?
Sige,
Siguro
ikaw,
nga, parang hirap kasi. Ang dami mong gustong sabihin sa sarili mo na unang-una, huwag ka mag-overthink. Mako-close mo na nga sa Friday yung project eh. Nag-overthink ka pa rin. Parang ganun eh. Yun, di ba? Yun. Parang for me, siguro ang masasabi ko sa sarili ko na you have all the people on your back, parang who supports you. Kung meron mang syempre, hindi naman mawawala yung mga negativity. Pero it's only 1 out of 10. Parang ganon. So, yun lang naman yung parati kong sinasabi sa sarili ko. Na wag akong mag-isip sa nasasabihin ng ibang tao. Okay,
Mm.
ayan. Sabi ni Sir
Thank you,
Dennis
Miss
muna,
Anna.
you're
Mm.
welcome. Sabi ni Sir Dennis, agree sleep or rest is priceless. I agree. Definitely agree.
Yes, tama,
Okay.
tama. And
Okay.
yun nga, pagka nag-overthink tayo, hindi tayo makatulog, di ba?
Tama. Kaya
I
nga
think,
eh.
and how,
Oh,
if ever, can I suggest something? If ever lang,
okay.
are you open for advice about overthinking?
Yes,
Ayan.
sure na sure. I
A
think
more
everyone.
practical, ano rin. Yes, yes.
Yes.
So, sometimes yun nga sasabihin natin, wag, di ba? Kasi when we say wag, yun may negativity bias yung utak natin. Kaya, like right now, exercise. Don't think of a pink elephant. Iniisip mo siya, di ba? Don't think of the pink elephant. Ayun.
Pero
So, yung,
makikita mo siya sa utak.
di ba? So, instead of saying na, wag ka
Wag.
mag-isip, ganyan.
Hi
So
na lang.
you can allow it. And
Yeah.
again, let's go back dun sa kanina. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it
Yeah.
kind? Ayan.
Tama.
And parang it's like someone na hindi mo masyadong feel, and then you let them come inside the house. Let's have tea. Ayan. And then you get to know them. Okay. But you acknowledge their presence. Kasi pag huwag
Kasi,
ka pumasok dito. Huwag ka pumasok dito. Pag gano'n siya, parang, di ba, mas lalong, magkakaroon ng conflict. So, if you want to move forward sa journey, maybe that would help. Or maybe journal it, just writing about it. Ayun. It's up to
actually,
you, whatever works for you.
yes. Okay, I just want to shout out kasi nangyari, shinare ko rin to sa aking best friend. Hello, Joyce! Kasi one of my friends, sabi niya, true naman sis. Talagang lahat ng napapag-usapan natin dito, you touch many na nakaka-encounter talaga. I'm sure marami. And again, thank you so much, Miss Candy. So before we
Thank
move
you.
on, papakita yata ni Sir CJ ang Dinaw Facebook. Tama ba ako? Kung saan
Later
pwede.
po.
Later ba? Okay.
May share lang po akong isang
Ayan.
challenge
Sige,
and the
go.
secret
Go.
sauce.
Ay,
Mabilis
yes,
na lang to.
the challenge.
Yes,
Go.
yung challenge. Ayun. So, this is something that helped me when I was trying to start me now, ayun, to connect with myself and also give me that extra trust, diba? Trusting ourselves to
The
connect
secret
with
sauce.
people. Yes. So this is connecting with people. So since it's 8-8 today, yes. Akong 88 to. So if you like to move forward, if you like your career to move forward, instead of mulling over it, you might want to connect with people and really,
Oh.
really listen. Ayun. So, heartful conversations. Anong ibig sabihin ng heartful? These are more personal. Hindi lang, uy, kumusta? Anong natin? Hindi puro marites. Ayan. So, ayan. It's extraordinary. It's genuine. Like, when someone asks you, kumusta? Parang feeling mo utangan ka. Pero no, they're just asking, how are you? Ayan, di ba? So, if you do this, why am I challenging you with this? Kasi, when you talk to one person and you see parang how can I give value to this person? Not with hidden agendas or not. So maybe that person can also help you with what you're doing right now. So, syempre selected mo rin to, di ba? So, ikaw na bahala kung sino yung gusto mong konektahan. And yung secret sauce is humility. Ayan. So, it's humility. When we are ready to listen, when we are ready to learn, we recognize that we are not perfect. We accept that we are not perfect, and there's no need to be. So trust yourself and follow your heart. Ayan. So thank you. Yun na po ang ending.
Ayun. So again, thank you so much. Very inspiring and syempre marami talagang ano talaga. I think it resonates a lot for everyone. Okay, Sir CJ,
I'm
para
gonna
doon
stop
sa
sharing
eto
muna,
pala,
no?
now. Yes,
Magsa-stop
Linaw
sharing
Facebook.
pa ako. Ayan.
Okay. Sir CJ, kayo po ba or si Miss ano na,
Okay na
Candice?
po. It's fine.
Dito na. Okay, so
Yes.
if you want to connect, if you want to know more about Linaw, go to the Facebook page and the website www.dinaw.me and Facebook Dinaw PH. Ayan. So pag may mga questions pa po kayo, if you want to volunteer, if you want to have sessions as well, punta lang po kayo dito sa kanilang mga social media sites kung saan nyo sila pwedeng kontakin. Okay. And
Salamat,
last,
Miss Anna.
thank you so much, Miss Candy. So let's go to the next part of our activity today or our talk today, the certificate. Sir
Ay, may
CJ?
certificate.
Yes po. Okay, wait lang po. Ayan. Di ko kasi nababasa. So, sorry. Okay, for the Certificate of Appreciation from FAPSCO, Filipino Online Professional Service Cooperative, this is hereby awarded to Ms. Candice Reyes Talampas for being a resource person on the webinar session entitled The Art of Trusting Yourself, How to Free Yourself from Overthinking Your Career Path. Initiated by the Filipino Online Professional Service Cooperative, FAPSCO Academy held last August 8, 2023, signed by FAPSCO Chairperson, Ms. Rochafel Rivera de Ocampo, and of course, our FAPSCO Academy Administrator, Mr. Dennis Pacquiao. Congratulations, Ms. Candice. And
Thank you po for this opportunity.
And we're hoping na next time, mayroon pa next time.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Why not?
Thank you so
Why
much.
not po? Thank you so much. Thank you din po sa lahat.
Okay.
Thank you,
So,
Miss Anna.
thank you so much. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I hope to see you again next Wednesday. Please like our page, facebook.com/fapsco.ph, a national-based cooperative for Filipino online professionals. You may also find us in Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. And if you had some takeaways in tonight's show, please share this episode so others can also learn or can also be helped like you. And for our FAPSCO members who would like to work together, join us on our Zoom co-working every Monday to Friday, 9 to 12. Just go to fapsco.ph/co-working. And I would also like to thank our sponsors. Syempre, we would like to thank or extend our gratitude to FAPSCO Media, our partner in giving you this awesome and informative virtual program. And again, I'm Anna. Join us again next week for another show with another special guest. For our FAPSCO family, let's keep growing together. Good night, everyone. Thank you.
We grow